Hi guys, it's me, Meagan Hesham. Today I'm talking about my roller hockey experience. So I'm like a recreational, I can rollerblade, but I'm not good. It's not like I'm doing crossovers and crazy things on them. Not playing hockey on them for sure. But I'm always up for trying something new, and someone had written me on Instagram and said they were going to start a women's roller hockey team. And I thought, oh, that sounds awesome. I mean, I'm into hockey. I love it. Not that I'm good at it, but I do love playing ice hockey. I had thought about playing ball hockey, and then she came at me with this roller hockey idea, and I thought, how fun is that? Not that I'm sure I have enough time for it, but they're having a free skate Friday night. Let me ask a hockey friend to see if she wants to go with me. I did. She was game. It was all good. We went. It was at Canlan Sportsplex, the one out here in Mississauga where they do ball hockey, soccer, all that type of stuff. It's an indoor kind of sportsplex with all different fields and arena type things. I had never been there, so I thought, awesome, I'll check it out. It's a few blocks from my house. So I went there. It was supposed to start at 7 p.m. We get there and we get to the roller arena type place. It's where they play ball hockey, I guess, usually. And we see a whole lot of little kids, boys and girls, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I don't know, like our kids' age, and no adults other than parents. And so I was like, is this like where we come for the women's league trial thing? And the people at the desk didn't seem to know anything about that. I guess the woman who had invited me wasn't there, and these people were like, what are you talking about, kind of? They weren't really inviting. And there was a bunch of kids getting geared up and ready to try out this roller hockey. Some had done it before, others were new. They were getting skates, they were loaning out skates and stuff like that. I had come with my super old inline skates. They're not right for roller hockey. So roller hockey players, they wear more skate-like inline skates without the breaker on the back. And I don't know, I was like, how do they stop? That was something to get used to. I had my old inline skates. They were actually my husband's old inline skates. Mine are even more ancient. Dirty old inline skates, not right for roller hockey, but she had said to just try it out with those, so I brought them. So the people at the desk were like, why are these women here? I don't know what happened there, if no one else got invited or came or anything or told them that women might be coming. So it was a little awkward. If I had been there on my own, I probably would have headed right out and not tried, but my friend was up for anything, and I was like, should we just not do this if it's only kids? Because they were like, yeah, it's only kids, but you can try. Okay, not very inviting, but my friend was game. She was like, let's just do this. Who cares? Let's try. We want to try it out. We came to try it out. Let's try it out. So I was like, okay, we'll be the crazy ladies here skating around with the little kids. And the worst thing was, you know, it wasn't just trying skating with a stick and all that. It was like they were going to play a scrimmage, like they were going to be playing games the whole time. So I was like, how are we going to play with all these little kids? Like, I feel little kids are terrifying to play anything, hockey, whatever, roller hockey with, because they're just not afraid and they're just zooming along. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to fall. Anyways, no one told us even where we should go to get geared up or what we should put on or anything, but hey, we were like, let's do this, whatever. We found a dressing room on our own. We got our stuff on. We weren't sure. They said to bring hockey gear, so we had brought all our hockey protection, but we had seen the people out there, they weren't wearing everything. So you don't wear the big hockey pants, and some people weren't wearing upper body protection, but we put that on because we were kind of scared ladies here. So we got our shin guards on, we put our hockey socks on. They have these cool pants. So roller hockey players, they wear these pants over all their protection and stuff. We didn't have those cool pants, so we just put on our hockey socks with some tape, and we put on our chest protector, our arm gear, all that stuff. We put on some jerseys. I don't think they wear jerseys in roller hockey. We really stuck out, other than just being old and not little kids. We were wearing all sorts of ice hockey gear. But whatever, we got out there, we tried rollerblading around, and that was awesome. It went better than I thought. We asked some older kind of teenage boys how to stop, because they looked like they knew what they were doing. So we were like, how do you stop if you're not using your stopper, right? Do you stop like in ice hockey, or do you, and they told us you use one foot to stop to the side and the other not. So not like ice hockey, both, just one. I was kind of doing like the pizza, like spreading my legs or banging into a wall. There was that too. Or a person, a little kid. Maybe took out a few kids in the game. So we got to practice a little bit with the stick and the puck and inline skates around the arena there. And then after that, someone blew a whistle and we were gonna play the game. So that was terrifying. There were a lot of kids there and it was a little badly organized. Two young guys were in charge of I guess reffing, or there wasn't much reffing going on. I asked them about rules. There's no icing, there's no offside, there's nothing like that. Like in ice hockey, there's kind of no rules, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just how it was going that day. I don't know the real deal with roller hockey, but it seemed there were no rules, like just no holds barred, just go for it. So we were playing 5-on-5. I think it's usually 4-on-4. I'm not sure. I don't know all the details of roller hockey. I just know what I learned that night. There were about, I don't know, I would say about 30 kids there. So 5-on-5, and they're like, just change on the fly. But with little kids and even adults sometimes, that doesn't work out because no one wants to get off and sit out. So there were long periods where a lot of people wouldn't get to play, and we were like, we need a whistle or something, like every, you know, they could have made it every 60, every 90 seconds, blow a whistle, everyone changes. That would have helped a little bit. I wasn't too bothered by it because I was having a good time watching and taking it all in. I played a little bit and then I'd get off so I would have a chance to go, because all the kids were like, come on, when do I get to go? And you know, I know some parents were complaining that their kid wasn't getting to play because there were some girls there, and I know sometimes it's hard if there's like a bunch of 10 to 12-year-old boys and you're like a 7 or 8-year-old girl and you're just kind of like, okay, this is my first time trying roller hockey. I mean, I relate. I was kind of like them. They were going and saying, you know, we're never getting a chance to go on and what's going on. So it could have been organized a little better. I think someone needed to take charge and tell people, or at least like have a coach maybe on the bench helping people, like, okay, you go, you come, you go, you come, if you're going to do changes on the fly, or have a whistle and everyone changes. So that didn't happen. That was a bit of an issue. I actually gave up by the end. I just kind of walked away because I didn't want to take up the kids' time. I mean, you know, everyone wanted to play. I tried it out and that was cool, but I know the kids were like, they wanted to play and no one was coming off, and you know, so yeah, like I think one kid stayed on the whole hour basically and never gave anyone else a chance. So, you know, kids aren't really good at self-regulating and figuring out when to come and when to go. I think they needed a little more structure there. So it was a little disorganized, the whole thing, but I did in general have a really awesome time. I had a sweaty workout. I saw that I could rollerblade again. That's awesome. I tried playing hockey with the rollerblades. Craziness. I would do it again if someone asked me. I thought it was awesome. I'm not sure that I'm signing up for the league right away, if there is one happening, but I would try it again. It was fun. I would do a nice pickup game with some friends maybe. The only thing I didn't really love was the puck. So they use like a biscuit type puck with the, you know, the little rolly things on the bottom of it, like an indoor puck. But it doesn't slide at all on that. It was like a plastic rubbery type flooring. It doesn't slide. It just kind of like you hit it and it just kind of stops. So that's kind of like not very exciting. I didn't like that part. I would need to work on my stopping a whole lot in those rollerblades, but I mean, I didn't fall. I didn't have a big injury. That was good. I got to try it out. I tried rollerblading. I tried playing roller hockey. It was really fun, and I definitely try that again. I mean, I still love ice hockey more than roller hockey. I will never lose my love for ice hockey. It is my #1 love and so fun. But roller hockey was fun. It's a different type of sweaty fun because you're not cold in the ice rink. You're like sweating it up on the court. So yeah, it was fun. It was a smaller court. I guess it's like a ball hockey court. Really fun. I'd try it again. Try it out if you get a chance. A little disorganized, but a good time. And I guess I would say if you're trying to recruit women, got to be a little more welcoming to that and get your stuff together and actually welcome them into it. Not make us feel like crazy people. I think the parents were like, look at those crazy people over there. Why are they in there with our kids? But hey, try it out. I was a crazy lady. All good. All right, hope you liked my roller hockey video here, and let me know if you play roller hockey or what you think of roller hockey. What's up with that? I don't know much about it, so I would love to learn more. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video once I know more, because I don't know that much right now. And I wish I had known, because I would have brought my son to this fun event if I knew it was for kids. Next time. All right, bye guys.
Slap, shot, shoot, I'ma chug my jitter juice. You miss the shots, you don't take no excuse, no excuse. No. Slap, shot, shoot, I'ma chug my jitter juice. You miss the shots, you don't take no